Hey guys, it's Tracy from Mejias Family Farm. Hope everyone has had a wonderful day. Here in Arizona, it is, let me check the time, 5:22 p.m. So the sun has started to set and it's starting to get dark, so chickens are going to be going in. But I wanted to talk to you today about, since we are off-grid, fully off-grid, we are not connected to any utilities. The only thing that we do get is water from the city. So we do have to haul our water, and I'm going to turn here, and you're going to see our IBC tote. This is on our trailer that we hitch to the back of our Jeep or the van. And we go to the city, and we fill that up. We fill about 260 gallons. We don't ever fill it all the way up. And that's how we get our water. We then once we get back, we then pump the water from the tank into the tank inside the shed, and that tank is the same size. It's the same exact tank. Sorry, here's my face. It's the same exact tank, but we have a water pump that pumps it inside the house. So the reason this has a little bit extra was, obviously, I use this to give the animals water. It makes it a little bit more convenient for me. So he leaves a little bit out here. Being that it is cold, it has froze a little bit, but by that time, the IBC tote inside is fine. And as you can see, I have some buckets here. Here's a red one that I just filled up with some extra water for the chickens. And we're going to head over there now and make sure they have everything that they need, since it is almost time for them to start going to bed. So let's head on over there. As you can see here, I have another IBC tote. We don't have the pump attachment here, but this will be solely for the animals. And there's the pump attachment. We don't have that set up yet, but this will solely be for the animals. So I don't have to keep going back and forth from the house to the chicken coop. Here's my beautiful chickens. You can see they're getting their last bit of fun today. So I just wanted to let you guys know this is how we get water from the city. By the way, here in Arizona or Holbrook, the water is, I put $2 on my account, and I can fill this up 4 times. So for me, the cost of a well, or my husband and I, the cost of a well is just not in the budget right now. So yeah, we're spending a little bit of gas, but for the cost of water, it's a lot cheaper for us to do it that way. But anyway, I know you guys had some questions. I've had some people private message me saying, how do you guys get water? Do you guys have water in the house? Speaking of water, that is the cold water that is inside our shed right here. And I'm going to take you over to, people are going to question, how do we get hot water? So let me show you. All right, guys. Right now, and only right now, it's temporary right now, my husband made this. It's just a cheap little piece of plexi on top, but this is PEX plumbing that is wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped around. It is plumbed from the side, and we have it covered right now so you can't really see, but it is plumbed. It is plumbed. We have this here because the animals or the chickens like to go underneath, because we do have styrofoam under there. So it's like our insulation for underneath. And then we have I don't know if y'all can see my terrible recording today, but underneath is a insulated pipe that goes all the way down, and that is how we get hot water. So the sun heats up the water that's in here, and it is then in turn, just like a regular faucet, you turn it to hot, and it becomes hot. It's just it's a delay. That's the only difference. But it works for now. We do plan on going with a tankless propane hot water heater. So I believe it's going to be on demand. But that will also go in the shed back there with the water tank. And that's how we get water, folks. So if you ever have any questions, how did we do it? How did he set it up? It's your basic plumbing, like you would do in any house, except our plumbing goes to this for the hot water, and a pump pumps it from our tank into the house. So we use regular fixtures with the on-off faucets and stuff like that, and the same with the shower, the on-off. So yeah, you guys, if you have any questions, be sure to put them in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please share, like, and subscribe. Until then, guys, next time we'll be talking a little bit more about the solar panels. I know somebody had some questions about how the setup is, and I am not solar savvy, so that would be some questions I'd have to ask my husband, and then maybe one day we'll get a video going on about that. But you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.